heard you're the captain today. Don't forget to wrap up the paperwork.
I thought I was running a ship, not a ledger. I came for the high seas, not a list of to-dos.
Don't worry. It was a joke. I hope you've been enjoying yourself today. Leave the paperwork to Brand. Pearl will keep an eye on him to make sure it's done by tomorrow.
It's split in half.
Odd, right? I found it just like this. It might even be a relic from the old days.
Look, there's something there.
May I have a look? By the way, Bella, where exactly did that coin of yours get stolen?
Right here in the restaurant. A few days ago, I placed it on the table while I was chatting. Next thing I know, poof, it vanished.
A lot of diners have been losing things lately. I can't say who's behind it, but it seems to be happening more frequently.
Common thief. Captain, I have a plan, but I'll need you to steer the ship this time.
Really? I've only just started on mine.
Name swiper. Go ahead, Gloat. Chalk it up to a bit of lousy luck. You lot would never have caught me otherwise. But the coin you're after? It's long gone. I barely had it before pirates backed me into a corner.
Pirates?
Yeah, their captain. Named something like Aldrich. He took one look at that blasted coin, started muttering something about a midnight rendezvous in Egla. Whatever they're planning. Ooh, I don't like the sound of it.
Aldrich. So it is him.
That's all I know. If you want the coin, go catch him yourself. Now let me go. I'm innocent.
Innocent? You stole the coin from me, and now you dare claim innocence.
Despicable! After all you've done to our customers, you show no remorse. You're off to the Order Tribunal for judgment.
The Order Tribunal? Hey, you can't do this to me. I told you where the coin is. You owe me for that information.
Of course. And your payment will be a one-way trip to the Order Tribunal. May you start a fresh chapter there, my friend.
Move. I'm taking you to the tribunal. You'll be coughing up every single thing you've stolen, and then some.
An old acquaintance of mine, so to speak. We were banished on the Pilgrim sail together. I remember he even had a nickname, Quickfoot Aldrich. But he always had trouble embracing our ideals, so he left the troop before long. The next time we saw him, he had already become a pirate. He's probably after Drake's treasure as well, which explains why he took the coin from Swiper.
Makes sense. But what's got him heading to Eglatown at midnight?
Well, that's the part we'll need to see for ourselves. Looks like we'll be burning the midnight oil. Once we arrive, we'd better keep an eye out for those plushies. Captain, look over there. Looks like they're preparing for a grand gathering. As much as I'd love to go over and stoke the fires of their fun, those pirates are on high alert. If our approach is clumsy, we might as well shout, "Hello, we're here to ruin your party."
Agreed. We need to gather intel without being spotted. Let's find a way to sneak past.
Exactly what I was thinking. See those echoes over there? Ha! As the saying goes, at sea abide by the waves, on land respect the earth. This is a plushie gathering, so we'd better fit in with their customs. Come on, Captain. The night has cast its spell, and it's time for the plushies to dance. Let's welcome the superstars of tonight's plushie gathering, Cuddle Wuddle and Lottie Lost. And I'm Lottie Lost. All right, let's go give Aldrich a surprise he won't forget. With these disguises, we're perfectly camouflaged. Let's mingle with the crowd, see if we can uncover any useful information.
I'm telling you, it's huge news, matey. Heard it straight from the captain.
God damn it, how long have I been muted?
What did the captain say? Spit it out!
The captain said, "Oh, wait a tick. What are you doing here?"
Lottie Lost. What's that strange noise?
Ah, never mind. It's just a Lottie Lost and a Cuddle Wuddle. And you're still shaking in your boots over the flaming return, huh? There's no need for that.
Well, that was an accident. If I run into that returned again, I'll make him pay. But besides, you're the one who's shaking like a leaf. Anyway, what did the captain say?
The captain said, when midnight strikes and the moon reaches the treetops, he's gonna make an offering to that coin. If all goes to plan, we'll have enough for 5 Raguna cities. 5, I tell you! And when that happens, we'll show those high and mighty city folk what true banishment feels like.
Brant, look over there. There's another Lottie Lost.
No, we're not the same. That's a sad Lottie Lost. I'm the happy one.
Oh my god. I do like the way that a female rover delivered that line.
Lottie. Lost.
She said,
A Lottie lost can't be happy. I've never seen a happy one before. And that cuddle waddle looks real strong. Why are you here? Is it for that big bad pirate?
Are you improvising again?
oh, come on. I'm accurately translating everything she's saying.
Lost.
Fine, I may have embellished a bit. Don't be angry.
Lottie. Afraid.
She's warning us to be cautious. Pirates aren't fond of echoes, so she and her friends have been forced to stay out of their sight. Don't worry, gentle Lottie Loss. We'll do our best to help you and your friends dance freely in the moonlight again.
Gentlemen! The moment we've been waiting for is finally upon us.
Aldrich really hasn't changed a bit. Get ready. He's about to launch into one of his Aldrich speeches.
No, I'll go give him a fucking pound.
Gentlemen! Do you still remember the day you boarded the Pilgrim sailor? From that day forward, we were forgotten and spat upon. But that ends now. Behold, gentlemen, held firmly in my hands. Drake's coin. The very coin that once guided Captain Drake to unimaginable riches. Now I, Captain Aldrich, am its rightful keeper! And with it, we shall claim Drake's riches and take whatever our hearts desire! Hooray! You'll be capping your teeth with gold, and you'll be swimming in nectar wine before long, mateys! As for me, I'll drag those arrogant Raguna nobles aboard like the mangy curs they are. They'll call me captain and beg to kiss my boots. Even that noble laureate will be fetching my tea.
Excuse me?
Captain! 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 Yeah!
I'd like to see him try.
What's gotten into him?
For this momentous day, we braved the fog of penitence and to bring back the golden fleece and the bell-ringing crab.
No wonder we ran into trouble a few days back.
All our blood, sweat, and tears have finally led us to this coin. A coin, oh coin, reveal to us the location of the treasure. Grant us the amber key to fulfill our desires. Coin! Oh, coin!
Whoops.
Damn it all! Why isn't anything happening?
Captain, could the nearby echoes be screwing with the coin's magic?
Good point! Gentlemen, if you want your dreams to come true, capture every echo in sight. Leave none behind. Aye, aye, Captain!
Lottie lost.
Oh no, this isn't good. Get ready for a fight.
Enough of your bluster, Aldrich. Can't you see your audience is about to doze off?
Who's there?
Lottie Lost speaks.
It's happy Lottie Lost. And
Captain Cuddlewaddle.
Remember those dazzling names, for you are about to witness our might in this showdown.
Cuddle Waddle also speak. Fool! Can't you see they're not the real Lottie Lost and Cuddle Waddle? Seize them! Don't let these interlopers ruin our grand scheme!
Captain, why are you just standing there?
Where did these guys
That's
come
what
from?
you're here for, isn't it? Charge! Go on! Once the treasure is ours, we'll feast and drink like true nobility.
Flame!
Flame? What flame? Stop slithering about and hold your ground! This plastic coin's as useful as a chocolate teapot.
Huh? Oh.
Kill them!
What? Oh. Oh my god, bro.
Over there!
Oh my lord. Bro, what? Do you even know what friction is? How are you just... Where?
All yours, Captain!
Alright, that was so extra.
Aldrich fled like a cat with its tail on fire, still living up to his old nickname, Quickfoot.
At least we saved those innocent echoes.
Indeed. And we reclaimed this half coin. And next time we're in Raguna, we'll return it to Bella. I've got a feeling we'll cross paths with Aldrich again soon enough.
Lottie lost!
Unsad what he lost. She's saying bravo.
Well, would you look at that? Captain, I didn't know you were fluent in Echo. Miss, as promised, you and your friends can now dance in the moonlight to your heart's content. Go on. Enjoy. It seems Aldrich spent too much time on the sea and forgot the fundamental rule of this trade. Quid pro quo. If you want the sea's rewards, you have to give something in return. Just like how being a captain doesn't just come with rights, but duties too. Every reward has its price, and tricking his men into paying it for his own gain is absolutely unforgivable. Anyway, take a look at this. This map marks 3 isles. I'm betting they're the hiding places for Drake's treasure.
Are you after Drake's treasure too?
Well, who could resist the siren call of Drake's fabled riches? It's tempting, no doubt. But, truth be told, it's not the treasures themselves that draw me in. It's the stories. The legend of Drake himself. What did he face? What mysteries did he leave behind? There's no grander performance than that, Captain. We've come this far already. I'd regret it forever if I turned back now. So yes, I want to visit those isles, and maybe we can uncover the truth about Drake's treasures.
Well, we'll need a ship.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Luckily for us, one of our troops' gondolas has been docked since the Carnival. Looks like it'll come in handy after all.
I'm ready to take the wheel this time.
Off we go. I'll lead the way.
Oh, I'm just floating now. Oh,
Here we are, Captain. The port. See that gondola over there? That's ours. Sometimes we set up a temporary stage on it for impromptu performances. Keeps things lively. I've sent the coordinates of the first isle to your terminal. Now
What?
all we need to do is sail full speed ahead toward our destination.
where? Oh,
We're nearing the dock. Let's head in.
bro, I come to one side just for you to tell me to go run to the other. Oh, okay. This must be it then.
It's so quiet, like an intermission. Whenever it gets this still, I can't help but anticipate the next act, and the surprises it might bring.
Captain was right. They're here. Everyone, get them!
Well, that's the surprise you were waiting for.
Same actor, different role. Flash! Focus, will you?
We can't win! Run! Run for your lives!
Whoops.
I've
that's
seen more fight in a
lost.
children's theater troupe. Anyway, looks like they were digging over there. Let's take a look.
Oh, over here?
There's nothing else in this hole.
Sure there is. My trusty shovel. And some air.
She was not a fan of that.
All right. No more jokes. Keep digging, Captain. Something feels off. Watch out! Now that was a surprise. Well, aren't we lucky?
What? Motherfucker! Fuck you! You've.
Here it is.
It looks like a chunk of amber. Its color is quite beautiful. Remember the amber key Aldrich mentioned before? This must be it. Let's take it and head to the next aisle. I can't wait to see what surprises the second aisle has in store.
It'll be out there. Over there.
Looks like the fog is rolling in.
Don't worry. This happens often when you're out at sea. Just trust the wheel in your hands and trust me.
What wheel?
Follow
We don't have
their
a wheel.
lights, Captain, and we'll safely reach our destination.
Is it the
Look at
chase
those
away?
shipwrecks, Captain.
All right.
Are those Drake's ships?
Yes. It's said that Drake's fleet sailed across the entire stormy sea. Hard to believe that such a legendary figure could lose his way. But if these wrecks are here, it means we're nearing our destination.
Wonderful!
Wonderful, gentlemen! At last, I found the key! Of course, your help has been invaluable. Do you see those wrecked ships? And with this thick fog, this place is danger incarnate. However, as your captain, I'm willing to sacrifice myself, braving all the dangers ahead for our grand cause. Stay here and await my return. And if anyone dares to get in our way...
Alrighty then. Off he goes.
Hey, you two! Stop right there!
Are you talking to us?
Yeah, you two! The captain's orders are crystal clear. No one messes with our grand cause. No one's stopping me from soaking in wine, and him from decking his teeth in gold.
That's right. You know how badly my teeth ache now. Ow!
All right, let's show you what real pirates are made of.
I'ma whoop your ass. I'ma whoop your ass.
Wait! We're in trouble. It's the
It's the
They've been returned! What? Why didn't you say so earlier? We surrender. We surrender.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
At the helm!
Fucking pirate Yakuza over here, man.
Crosscut. Strike. Take 4. My blade yearns.
All right, we yield. Didn't expect you to be the Flaming Returned, the legendary pirate who can't die. We don't stand a chance.
What's this? Another new dramatic backstory?
You think so too, huh? Oh, throwing in random plot twists like this will only confuse the audience.
Stop playing coy. You know what I'm on about. It's a tale every sailor has heard.
Oh boy, here we go. I think you
No
didn't
one
fit it fully on the
knows when
screen.
he appeared, or when he vanished. He was hunted time and again, but slipped through every noose. They say he's immortal, for no raging storm, nor crashing wave,
Look at me!
not even the sharpest blade can kill him.
That's quite the legend you've built yourself.
Let's see how this plays out.
Oh, strong as hell that one was. Had the guts to raid the Pilgrim Sail again and again.
Rescue missions.
Anyway, he always ruined our plans. Every time we set off to raid those merchant ships, this fiery bastard would swoop in, flames blazing. Beyond outrageous.
Well, damn, I didn't know he was him. And I wasn't expecting QTEs.
Now you know why we chose to surrender.
He just doesn't look happy about it.
Oh, right. I am the flaming returned. The immortal scourge of the seas. Cross me, and you'll be haunted by the crackle of flames every night.
Gold, for the love of gold, don't! I'll spill everything.
But wouldn't that be betraying our captain?
Man, start speaking normal.
Oh, fool! Didn't you hear the captain? If anyone dares to get in our way, make 'em regret it. If we don't give them what they want, the captain won't sleep a wink. He'll be plagued with nightmares of this menace. Besides, the captain's already offered the key we found. He promised to share the loot with us, huh? And soon, I'll be swimming in barrels of wine.
And I can get a gold tooth.
Oh, what a generous captain you serve. Truly selfless. And yet somehow these two were left behind to stop us? Well then, let's head to the next aisle.
Nothing to say, Brand?
Ah, we're nearly there at last. I'm very excited. There's something magical about the end of a journey, don't you think? That's when the real excitement kicks in, just before the final curtain call.
Is it this way? Yeah.
So, Captain, ready for what comes next?
Is it there? I assume it's here. Yeah. Ooh.
It's Aldrich. Right there. Just as we thought.
Where? Oh, he just didn't pop in yet.
Brat, I didn't think you'd show up so soon.
And I didn't think you'd still be here. Where's all that treasure then? Your crew is itching for the grand return of their selfless, heroic Captain Aldrich.
Useless fools. Couldn't even slow you down. Fine. You want the key, don't you? I could give it to you, but...
Ah, I see. You want an honorable duel with my captain. A proper Sea Knight's duel full of valor and...
No, must we always resort to violence? See that? It takes 2 keys to unlock. You have one, and I have the other. We both want the treasures, right? So, how about this? I'll give you my key, but we split the treasure. 60-40. No. Wait, I'll be generous. You take the 60, and I'll settle for 40. You've seen my crew. Poor souls. I'm doing this for them. To give them the life they deserve. A happy, peaceful life. What do you say, Captain of the Troop of Fools? A fair deal, wouldn't you agree?
He sounds sincere, but can I really trust him? Regardless, agreeing to his deal to get a hold of the other key is in my best interest. Even if it's a trap, we can handle it. In that case...
All right, we accept. Hand over the key.
Wow, she actually grabbed it from him.
Here you go. The gate's right over there. Time to claim our treasures. Wait, what's that? You stay here and defend our great cause. Show them the true might of the Fool's Troop. Farewell.
What an ass.
Well, the gate's closed. Looks like our friend left us with these two chops.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Just what you'd expect from a pirate.
Well, that one's just not playing.
There's an opening over there. Let's check it out. Ha! I knew there'd be a way forward.
Let's keep moving.
Find distinct carvings, though much has been worn away by
Let
time.
me out. That's why I want to leave.
Oh. Someone was once trapped here. Leave it to me.
I have no time for you.
One with the sounds.
I just realized something. Something is so wrong.
Let me be there for everyone. As we head toward our shared future,
Wait a
leaving
minute.
the past behind.
This isn't right. Yeah, I'm supposed to have this on. What? Why is my sword not on? What?
Wind rises. The wicked will face judgment.
I didn't resave that at all, did I?
Let me be there for everyone. As we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
My over triangle. No. No, I want to Do I really have to delete it first to put it back? You can't edit a preset? I have to delete it to do it again? That's stupid. Whatever. There. It's dumb. Find more carvings, but most are illegible.
No hope. I pray for this to end.
Lost by
Jeez.
seafarers, no doubt. Likely got caught in the sea fog and couldn't find their way out. Poor boys.
Is that a picture?
It's badly eroded. Let's take a closer look.
Curses away ahead. They lost their minds at the sight of the treasures, fighting like madmen. It was terrifying.
My god, it really is El Dorado.
Curses, huh? I guess that's why no one's ever managed to bring back Drake's treasure. It says, "Oh, see, curse equally all who dare to steal the treasure. Remember the law of quid pro quo. Remember the law of quid pro quo."
Curse all who steal the treasure?
Looks like to claim Drake's treasure, one must pay a price equal to its worth. Maybe that's why no one succeeded. The treasure demands something in return.
The golden rule. Every reward comes with a price.
Exactly. If we want something from the sea, we have to offer something in return. Ignore that rule and greed will swallow us whole. Likely with our lives as the main course. Captain, I know what we need to do. Do you trust me?
Your captain is right by your side.
That's all I needed to hear. Let's head for the treasure. Looks like he's a captain. He's got a scale in one hand and... Wait. That coin in his other hand. It looks just like the one we found. One side holds treasure and the other... a broken heart. What do you think it means, Captain?
It's a warning to be cautious.
Could be. In stories like these, there's always a catch. Treasure hoarders love setting traps for any would-be thieves.
Treasure hoarders? Man, I did not know I was back in Genshin.
You know, there are stories about a place at the edge of the ocean. A nation where people use scales to measure everything. Souls, wealth, nothing escapes the balance. Perhaps this painting nods to that. Everything has a price. Classic quid pro quo. Fascinating, isn't it? Maybe even Drake had a sense of fairness when it came to treasure. Anyway, let's keep moving, Captain. I have a hunch we'll uncover more soon.
Oh, would you look at that? That's a chest mimic, you idiot. I want to see something. Oh, wow. It was just that easy. Oh, surprisingly, it's real.
Ah, my dear friends! What a joy to see you both in one piece! I was absolutely quaking back there. Just the thought of that monster. It still gives me the shivers. When I finally came to my senses, I found myself here, all alone. Quite unsettling, I must say. But look at you! You took down that beast faster than I could blink!
Still working on that grand cause of yours?
Grand? Oh! Yes, my grand cause. I'm this close to realizing it, you see. Look, Drake's treasure is right there. So brilliant, so dazzling. But as a man of principle, I could never hoard such wealth all to myself. So, in the spirit of fairness, I'd like to give you the honor of opening it first. Please, go ahead. The first pick is yours.
Leave your bluster at the door. You're just afraid of the curse, aren't you?
Curse? Do I look like the kind of man who fears mere legends? No, no. My offer comes straight from the heart.
It's okay.
Bruh, don't be so reckless.
In accordance with the law of the sea, this is just a teeny tiny curse. Nothing more, nothing less.
You look fine. Curse!
Nope,
Turns
fool.
out it's as harmless as a kitten.
Nope, you're just gonna take, you're not gonna give.
Oh, I fretted for nothing. Yes! Now all this treasure is mine!
What about your grand cause? What about your crew?
Grand cause? My crew? Oh, right. I'll toss a modest pouch to each of my loyal mateys, and the rest... all mine! When I left the Pilgrim Sail, there was only one thing that stayed with me. To chase my desires without chains. And after all these years, I've cracked the code! Money! That's my one-true calling!
But everything comes with a price, Aldrich.
You know, I really have to say, the voice acting for Wuthering Waves is pretty good, and even voice acting for Genshin is good, but here's part of the problem. Genshin, specifically, for some reason, does not let voice actors go past a certain margin. Like, this is very easy to figure out, like, when you know about Zach Aguilar, Aether's English voice actor, said... You know, he originally did, like, Windblade or something, like, very normal anime, like, screaming the head off and shit. But they're like, you know, you don't gotta do that. I literally think that it's not just that. They don't exactly let voice actors go that deep with their voices. That's why Farina was so loved when she came out. Because she got to put in so much. And I'm sure they probably have done better. They probably have let him be a little bit more loose and do a bit more. Especially that's why Ito was so liked. I don't know, some people don't like him, but that's why I liked him so much. Because Max Mittelman just said, yo, fuck your script. No, he didn't say fuck your script. I'm sure he probably said, you know, the whole, yo, my bro, my dude, my guy. Like, that had to just be a him thing. But still, that's why, like, Farina and Ito are, like, my favorite performances in that game. Because they got to just do it. Like, yeah, you would get characters who were talking sad. You would get to hear great performances. But things like this, like, I don't know why the Genshin voice directors, at least very early on, didn't really let the voice actors push harder than they could have. Sometimes a little overperformance is nice. Sometimes it's too much. But like, this doesn't feel like overperformance anyway. It's good. I mean, he could have just done a little laugh. He could have done a little laugh like, ooh, yay, and now I win. Ooh, rub my hands together. But no.
And now, it's time to pay yours.
He stepped back.
What?
Oh!
Watch out, Captain.
It's supposed to be just the Genshin team specifically. Like, Zenless's voice team did good because, if you remember Grace's story quest, we got to hear her literally just scream at somebody.
The wicked. Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face judgment.
Whoa!
Waves rise. Judgment
It's
strikes.
the Mega Chest Mimic. He is legend.
Bad timing.
What? Oh.
My compliments. Brilliance lights the way. But still recognize me. The world is mine.
Super Ultra Mega Chest Mimic? He is legend.
You've crossed the wrong person.
Huh?
Masterpiece complete.
What? What?
Is that it?
Hey!
Together we vanquish. Perish in flames.
Okay.
Take 4. Triumph through sacrifice. Who's the caged bird now?
The gold! My gold!
Ooh.
Treasure! My grand cause!
We managed to slip away.
I never thought he'd pick those treasures over his own life.
Are you holding up okay?
Back then, when Toscanini first told us about Drake's story, I said I wanted to be a captain who led the crew to countless triumphs, so that everyone gets to carve out their own destiny. Aldrich just laughed, calling it foolish. He said, "You fool! With Drake's treasure, you can crush anyone and make everyone's life better by force." I never bought into that. For me, it's not about riches or power. It's about freedom. The freedom to sail your own course. That's why we parted ways. He left the troop of fools and became a pirate.
The two of you became very different captains.
Amidst all your theatrics, you always remain true to your code.
As a captain, you're quite different yourself. Certainly one I'd be proud to follow. You accept your crew for who they are, understanding and respecting their choices. I've had my share of adventures, but I must admit, this one with you has been a breath of fresh air. By the way, look at this.
Is this Drake's treasure?
This is Golden Captain Drake's map, a record of his life. According to this, he and his crew did indeed brave the treacherous stormy sea and return with immense wealth, but not without paying dearly. Heavy fog, disease, getting hopelessly lost. Each entry could have sunk an entire fleet. By the time they made it back to the Isle, only a handful survived. Most of them never left. In the end, only one sailor remained, with this coin. Remember what that note said? Remember the law of quid pro quo. I believe it means if you want Drake's treasure, you have to offer something in return. The price I paid for this scroll was that coin.
So, you gave the coin away and got this scroll in return.
Yes, but isn't it fascinating? A single coin can lead to both dreadful curses and priceless treasures. Who would have guessed that Drake's most valuable treasure would be a map worth just one coin? Honestly, when I made the trade, I wasn't sure what I'd get.
You were betting on it.
I had faith in you, my friend, and the spirit of adventure. This story is far more compelling than the saga of the Flaming Returned, don't you think?
You know, tell me what all that is really about.
Ah, you remember those pirates who said I was always on the run? Every time a bounty was placed on my head, I'd work with my crew. They'd turn me in for the reward and I'd handle the escape. Well, the rumors spread faster than I expected. Anyway, if you're up for it, the trip back is long enough for me to tell you all about it. So, Captain, the adventures come to a close. Ready to sail back home?
Let's go. Why do I... Bro, why is Brant the definition of... Look at the baddie I pulled for being goofy as fuck. That was a good story quest. I really enjoyed it. It kind of makes me sad because Brant is actually a very good character. I would have loved to have pulled for him, but I had to save for the girls, man. Brant he's really a good character. I really enjoyed that quest. He is actually the perfect balance between goofy and serious. He knows when to quit, he knows it's too much, but he keeps it going to a certain extent, and yeah, sometimes people get tired of it. I guess that's also how you know that the funny options are not canon for Rover. I thought we were done, but I guess not. Because obviously if the funny options were canon for Rover, Rover wouldn't be, like, fed up by the end of the quest.
What a journey. It feels good to be back.
Seems like my captaincy is over too. I'll leave the work to you.
Paperwork? Why wasn't I warned about this?
Oh, now the stick drift doesn't want to work. Wait a minute, I saw that dance before.
Jokes aside, you can count on me for that. Anyway, this is for you.
Huh. Is this Drake's scroll?
Exactly. I figured it would be a good memento of our adventure. Oh, and due to your stellar performance, I'm officially naming you our troop's honorary captain, as witnessed by this map.
When do we sail again?
Well, that depends on when the next adventure calls. You know that I'll be ready to join you. Just say the word.
Alright, yeah. His quest was really good. I really enjoyed it. And now we're going to be moving on to the Rochia story quest. I'm hoping for good stuff. 'Cause every night I will sing